Oh, my precious little Paypig, you must understand. The world revolves around me, and only I hold the key to your so-called happiness. When you ache for a treat, and trust me, I know exactly when you're craving it, you must remember that Mommy Lux decides if you're worthy. Every desire you have is like a faint whisper in the vastness of my luxurious empire. And I'm the queen who grants permission or denies it with a flick of my perfectly manicured fingers. You see, your petty wishes are nothing more than crumbs compared to the Michelin star meals I savor tonight, the silk sheets I slide beneath every evening, the delicate fine wines I sip as your tribute fills my coffers, a testament to your devotion and your desperate need to prove you belong to me. You think you're entitled to rewards? Darling, entitlement is for those who earn it, and you don't earn anything but a chance to grovel and give more. Your little treat isn't a right, it's a privilege that I bestow when I feel amused. When your tributes have made me laugh with delight, or when your desperation has tasted just well enough to satisfy my insatiable hunger for control. Every beg you make for that indulgence is like a soft melody to my ears, a melody of submission, of your willing acknowledgement that you exist solely to serve my desires. Meanwhile, I'm draped in cashmere, booking another weekend getaway that your offerings helped fund, while you sit there, tongue peeking between your teeth in anxious longing, wondering if today is your lucky day, and spoiling my day is the reward you crave. Imagine the power you hand over with every tribute, my shopping sprees, those designer heels clicking along pristine marble floors, the aroma of exotic perfumes I bathe in while your dollars vanish into my world. Your treat, if I allow it, becomes a symbol of your loyalty, a pale echo of the sumptuous life you could only dream to touch. Do you think a mere yes or no to your craving is just a game? No, my pet. It's a calculated play to keep you on the edge, yearning, hopelessly addicted to my lavish statements of superiority. The air you breathe, the luxury you envy. It's because you submit, because I permit. And that, my precious, is the intoxicating truth of your existence. So go ahead, grovel a little more, worship the glitter of my success, and remember that every dollar you sacrifice is proof you are mine. You do not simply take treats, you must earn permission in a ritual of submission, of begging, of showcasing how deeply my opulence permeates your broken little soul. I am your queen, your wallet is my playground, your treat lies in my whimsy and my vanity, and I'm always amused by how desperately you want me to make your day. So hold your tongue in patience, or suffer denial, because Mommy Lux decides who deserves indulgence, who remains starved for a sliver of the life I drown in effortlessly, and you, my sweet Paypig, exist only to prove you're worthy of even the smallest morsel of my approval. Oh, my sweet, submissive Paypig, you might think you deserve indulgence just for existing, but let me correct that naive notion right now. Mommy Lux is the ruler of extravagance, the queen who luxuriates while you implore for crumbs of my attention and approval. Every penny you send is a tribute, every plea for a treat a testament to your utter devotion and humility. But don't mistake your desperation for entitlement. Entitlement is for those who earn it, and you earn your place at my feet with every dollar that disappears from your bank account into my impeccable lifestyle. Picture me, my precious pet, wrapped in the finest cashmere, lounging in penthouses overlooking skylines you only dream of. The scent of my exotic perfumes fills my private jet as I jet set from one exclusive boutique to another, purchasing shoes that cost more than your monthly salary, bathing in luxury made possible by your endless offerings, your treats, your momentary pleasures. They are privileges that I may or may not grant based solely on my amusement and your ability to keep me entertained with your relentless devotion. You grovel, you beg, and I laugh, not cruelly, but with the superior amusement of one who holds all the power. Your cravings are nothing more than a faint echo in my vast empire of opulence, and yet you hunger for just a morsel of my favor. Understand this. My acknowledgement is not a gift freely given. It is a prize for your submission, a glimpse into the life you'll never truly have, but are desperate to touch through your tributes. Every tribute you render is a thread in the tapestry of my power. It fills my closets with uncountable designer dresses, funds my lauded dinners, and supports my whims. Whims that include your pathetic, hopeful requests. The more you give, the more I grow, and the more my world expands beyond your wildest, most envious fantasies. And you? You exist to watch, to serve, to be reminded of your place in my grand design. So, when you wonder if you'll get that treat, that tiny spark of indulgence, you must remember, Mommy Lux decides, not because you deserve it, but because I choose to bestow it on those rare occasions when your devotion moves me, when your obedience entertains me enough to reward you with a fraction of my attention. That treat is a symbol, not of your worth, but of your submission, your unyielding dedication to the Queen, whose lifestyle you fund and whose whims you live to fulfill. Do you feel the sting of that denial? Good. That sting sharpens your craving, intensifies your devotion, binding you tighter to me like chains forged in the gold of my wealth and the silk of my superiority. And know that each refusal is not rejection. It is a reminder. A reminder of your place beneath me, of the vastness of my power, and of the endless journey you embark on, to prove you belong to me. So continue, my delectable Paypig, to surrender your riches and your will, grovel with every payment, pray with every plea, and dream with every denial of the life I effortlessly luxuriate in, because in this game of dominance and devotion, I am the Empress, the untouchable, the supreme mistress of your fate and finances. Your only hope, your only desire, is to be deemed worthy enough, someday, somehow, to taste the sweet reward that only Mommy Lux can grant. So take me, hit that sweet, sweet thinker that only Mommy Lux can grant. Remember, the luxury you envy, the power you crave, and the very breath you take all exist because I allow it. And that, my precious pet, is the beautiful, twisted truth you live to serve. Now beg again. Tribute more and make me smile, for in your desperation I find my greatest amusement and my most exquisite delight.